I would like to begin the video with a quote from the protagonist of the 1988 film The Kerosene Man's Wife. There is poverty and hunger in the collective farms, and in the centers and broad squares there are stone bulls. Stone hens feed stone grain to stone chicks. Stone collective farmers, smiling, hold stone sheaves. The cemeteries are revived, full of jubilant life. In Moscow there is a monument to a military conductor. His hands are up in the air, holding a conductor's stick. A music stand in front of him, notes open, I read, "My native land is so wide." Horror! This dead man's country is indeed wide. He crawled out of the grave to share with us his impressions of that world. Both that world and this one are joined together. But this is immortality. Monuments to conductors continue to conduct. Commanders continue to command. Milkmaids milk stone cow. Dead pilots in goggles are flying in stone planes, tank men in tanks, but that's not all. Now real tanks and planes are on pedestals, without any people, symbolizing invincibility and immortality. And here they go again to hang poor Zoya Kosmodemianskaya. Who came up with the idea of putting dead people on the main square of our large motherland? For the eyes of passers-by? With downcast gazes come out of the graves, like scattered grasshoppers, hurrying, with hasty steps for the calling angel. And the dead who have turned to ashes ask, "Shall we live?" And the angels say to them, "Yes, there will be a resurrection." What creature is more criminal than he who turns away when he is told the words of truth? Who forgets the deeds done by himself? We have covered their hearts with more than one veil, so that they do not understand the truth, and have put a weight in their ears. When even we call them to the true way, they will never follow it anymore. And this is a warning for people gifted with feeling. To relieve humanity as much as possible from the influence of the necrotic energy that kills planet Earth itself. Among other things, it is necessary to get rid of the vast number of necropolises. It is also necessary to consider modern traditions of remembering and honoring ancestors in the direction of pre-existing ways. It is to be expected that many will resent the idea of living without visits to the graves of family members. But take a look at what have become modern monuments and memorial complexes, which are simply stuffed with expensive monuments mixed up with ancient religious symbols. Many memorial complexes were even turned into park zones. Can it be called a deserved rest for human souls? Have you ever thought about it? It seems as if the living now pay off with the guilt for something not given to the deceased in life. And today, they compensate for this with a variety of cemetery decor. Remember the deceased, be grateful to them and let them go. Our ancestors did not prefer cremation for nothing, knowing how important it was not to tie the deceased relatives to the material world. Most of this secretive cult is based on ancient Greek motifs, Hinduism, and other centuries-old cults. And the more we delve into the analysis of system object data, the more we realize that this is exactly the case. I will analyze one of the cities of the former Soviet Union. I will give some examples of memorial complexes located here, their bundles and symbolism, which knowledgeable people cannot fail to notice. Let me remind you that such architectural ensembles carry a number of distinctive features, indicating their role in the collection of Hava, being near an active cemetery or at the site of a major bloodshed, the presence of a church, chapel, or other religious structure, a water surface that acts as a mirror, trapping the souls of the deceased in our dimension, as well as acting as an additional circulation of necrotic energy, fountains, ponds, stelas. Pentagrams. Mahakali prototype. Flat and volumetric pyramids. Ancient Egyptian, Kabbalistic and other centuries-old symbols, the Eye of Horus, the Sephiroth tree, and many others. Children's entertainment complexes, hospitals, stadiums, and other places of mass gatherings of people who are near one or another system object. Pairing of two or more complexes into a single system, which, at first glance, may be unnoticeable. So, let's take the first example, Memorial Complex, Eternity, Kishinev. 1. It was opened in the year of celebration of the 30th anniversary of victory, the 9th of May, 1975. The system numbers are both explicit, May 9th, and hidden 1 and 9, 7 plus 5 is equal to 12, or 196 plus 6. The first system object is a 25-meter structure consisting of 5 stylized rifles. The double combo is a pyramid and a pentagram in one bottle. 2. On the northwestern side of the territory there are 6, system number, stone steles with bas-reliefs depicting the main stages of the Great Patriotic War. The plot of one of these very bas-reliefs is curious, a defeated man at the feet of the warrior woman. Once again, one reads similarities with the encrypted image of Mahakali and Shiva lying at the feet of the goddess. 3. The Egyptian obelisk. 4. Another unusual sculpture. Take a closer look, the Black Mother cradling an infant. Recall the episode from the epic where Shiva turned as a child to calm the warlike spirit of Mahakali.